Hi, my name is Jocelyn Gresia, and in this video I'll be extracting DNA from bananas, the ones you see right there in the corner of my screen. But yeah, we'll get to that later, so without further ado, let's just begin. So the first thing you need is obviously your bananas, and well, I have these bananas, like very big ones, but it doesn't have to be this big. I literally use like only half of this, like half of one banana. So any banana works. Just work with the size. The next one is alcohol. This one is very important. You have to use alcohol to get this experiment to work so that the DNA will be extracted. Next one is dish soap. Yeah, it needs to be liquid soap. It doesn't have to be dish soap. It can just be liquid soap. So yeah. We also need is salt. We also need a strainer to strain the solution that we have to blend. Plastic containers, because you need something to put your solution in. Also, we need warm water and a knife and a blender, but I'm not in the kitchen, so you'll see that later in the process. Before you start your experiment, first you gotta wear your safety gear for safety reasons, obviously. Then first of all, you gotta peel your banana and then chop it into small pieces. As you can see in the video, I only used half of the banana because it was too big and I don't want to waste a lot of alcohol. Next, we're gonna take out our blender, or if you don't have a blender, you can just use a plastic bag, as long as you have anything to mash your bananas with the other ingredients. Okay, first you gotta put your bananas inside the blender. Next one, you gotta put in your warm water. Make sure it covers at least a bit of the banana surface. Next, a teaspoon of salt. And lastly, a tablespoon of dish soap. Blend it all together. You're done blending, pour the solution into a strainer. Add your alcohol and make sure there's two layers of it. Like the alcohol layer is supposed to be on top of the banana layer. My experiment didn't fail, thankfully. So after waiting for 5 minutes, you can see this type of like substance you can pick up. Yeah, that's DNA. So if you got that, congratulations, your experiment has succeeded. So this is basically how the process goes. First one is cutting the bananas into small pieces, which expands the surface area to gather DNA. The soap is very important because it breaks down the cell membranes, and then we can easily get the DNA and other cellular substances, mixing them together into one mixture, and then straining that mixture so that we could get the solid substances out of the liquid parts, which is the DNA and other cellular substances. The alcohol is in this process called the precipitation step, where it extracts the DNA from the other cellular substances, which was the white parts that you could see during the video. So yeah, thank you for watching and goodbye.